Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah, la hawla wa la quwata illa billah, ma ba'da. Qala rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wa hlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli, amma ba'd. Good morning, everybody. Good evening, my class. Welcome back to Critical Written Language class. Before we start class, please make sure that you have wudu. And now let's start the class by reciting Al-Fatihah and Surah An-Nasr, yeah, together. Abata, A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Ar-Rahmanir rahim. Maliki yawmiddin. إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إذا جاء نصر الله والفتح ورأيت الناس يدخلون في دين الله أفواجا فسبح بحمد ربك واستغفر إنه كان توابا صدق الله العظيم. Thank you very much for your important. Students, we are going to continue our discussion last meeting, how to synthesizing data. So after synthesizing the sources, now it's time to develop an idea, develop an argument. Then, uh, in this occasion, we will discuss about how to develop an argument. In many universities, Simon will be asked to develop a logical argument to explain why your answer to this question is valid and convincing. Yeah? So the key word is valid and convincing. Developing an argument takes time and requires a continual process of research and refining. Yeah, like I said before many times, that writing is a process, then you will need to be tough and patient to refine, revise, and then do the same thing over and over. However, there are some key steps that you can use to get started. Okay. Okay. Step one is understand the assignment questions. It is essential for you to understand the question in order to take an evidence-based position. The step will require to research the topic, understand what you are being asked to do in relation to the topic, then discuss any question you have with your tutor and your peers. So understanding a question is a gate for your success in your writing. Okay, question like, do you want to drink some? Do you want to drink something? And you will answer, I need a banana. Yeah, it's not connecting. So this is a silly question. I think this is a silly example, but this is a very simple example. That's understanding a question is very important before doing the assignment. All right. The step two is take a tentative position. Okay, when you have conducted enough research on the topic, you should have some idea of the argument you wish to make. This step will require you to articulate a clear statement about what will you argue. Think about what your opinion is based on. So, articulate. Yeah, you need to have a strong position, strong and clear position. If you want to argue something, you need to you read it critically before posting your argument. Okay, and then the next step is identify the stages in your argument and conduct research. When you have decided on your argument, then you need to work out what evidence you will need to present in order to clearly communicate your argument. Each stage of your argument should be reflected in the structure of your paper. One stage per paragraph. This step will require you to articulate the stages in your argument, conduct research to provide evidence for each stage, and then synthesize your sources. Yeah, like our discussion before, synthesizing is very important in this stage. So articulate the stage in your argument, conduct research, yeah, again and again, synthesize it. And then the step four is structure your paragraph. When you have decided on your argument, you then need to work out what evidence you will need. It's quite similar. Then example how to develop a paragraph. Okay, it's a question. What are the key factors which contribute to childhood diabetes in Australia? So it's about health topic. Uh, understand the assignment question. So there are some reading questions you can use to understand the assignment question. What is diabetes and why is it significant? Who does it affect and how does it affect them? How do children get it and can it be prevented? If so, how? So you need to research to answer this question. Not only a direct answer, diabetes is blah 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 blah, then it affects blah 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 without any evidence. So by answering this four question, I think we will be asked to research many things, to find many sources, and take a tentative position. From my reading, this is an example. From my reading, it seems that there are two key factors which lead to childhood diabetes. One is genetic, and the other is lifestyle choices. It's very important to know your position after reading, after synthesizing from many sources. Then identify that. The first stage in my argument will be to explore how genetic is the major factor for childhood diabetes, particularly with regard to type 1 diabetes. The second stage in my argument will be to explore how lifestyle is the leading cause of type 2 diabetes in children, particularly in terms of childhood obesity. So the writer planned to have a two-stage when they was it, was it, grow the argument. The first one is diabetes type 1 because of the genetic, and then the second one is the lifestyle. And then step four, structure your paragraph. Yeah, you need to create an outline for your assignment which summarizes what you intend to discuss in the paragraph. And body paragraph one, topic sentence, genetic is a key factor. Supplementary sentences, discuss the role of genetic in type 1 diabetes, and then discuss the role of genetic in type 2 diabetes. This is the example. Genetic is the key factor in the development of diabetes in children. Type 1 diabetes is disease, blah, 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 goes to type 2. However, unlike type 1, type 2 that can be prevented, it can cure through lifestyle uh, treatment. Yeah. Body paragraph 2, yeah, lifestyle is the topic sentence. Yeah. Yeah. The supplementary sentences consist of discuss the role of exercises, diet, and education in type 2 focus on obesity. And then the second one is discuss the complexity of obesity in children as an issue. This is the example. Lifestyle is a key factor in the development of diabetes in children. While type 1 diabetes cannot be prevented, type 2 diabetes is thought to be caused by lifestyle factors such as poor diet and lack of physical exercise, blah, 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 blah. So the whole paragraph will tell about the diabetes type 2 because of lifestyle. So I think this is the very short explanation of how to structure your argument. Um, with several what is it, several modification the stages you need to follow to have a better and strong argument in your critical writing. I hope that this is very important. I think it will help you to develop your argument. Don't forget to check your updates in Google Classroom at any time. Thanks for your attention and cooperation. Let's close the class by praying Alhamdulillah and Tafakkur Majlis together. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika. Asyhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.